Hi ladies, this is the first video of my mindset series. Okay, the most important thing that I'll ever talk to you about is habits and the fact that progress is more important than perfection. That'll be its own separate video. But today we're going to talk about how this program is a true lifestyle and not just a diet. Okay, this program is for women who are really trying to change their life and become fit women, right? To getting in your best shape and staying there, right? We're not here to just lose weight. We're here to get in shape, lose the weight and stay there. So this is a journey. This is a practice. So I just want to remind you that. So we're going to cover lots of things in our mindset series, but I really want to talk about this is a journey. It is never ending. We're not here to get to a certain point. Of course, you make short-term goals, and that's makes us really successful long-term, but this is a long-term thing, right? So if we were to try to be super perfect, that is a formula for failure, because if we say we can't ever have that, that usually ends up making us wanting even more, and usually, leading off to a really dark road. Okay, so we're gonna discuss a lot of things in the mindset series. So today I just wanted to discuss things that are really good for women and their minds and habits. So good habits for everybody is getting your movement, right? Every single day. Most of the time you should take like 1 or 2 kind of rest days a week, but movement, right? And this is like the type of movement is like getting your steps in. Some of you like to bike, whatever it is you like to do, of being healthy and moving every day, week, 5 to 6 days a week is super duper important. Okay, these are lifelong habits of people who, the number one thing that people who maintain weight loss is that they move and that they exercise. In this program, you get a training plan that will not only keep you healthy in your cardiovascular weight good, but it will tone your body, get rid of your, get your abs smaller, your underarms smaller, all those parts, right? So and it'll have you burning calories, burning fat, shredding fat at rest. And that is something that's super important. If you want to continue burning fat and burning calories at rest, you need to up your game. And that's why I change your workouts every, week, and every month we do different things. And that's why the mastery program and the women who choose the mastery program are super successful. Okay. So that is super important. Okay. So many things that, we learn about ourselves long term when we do this program. The biggest piece is just learning who you are, what your triggers are, what your food triggers are, what you do really well with and what you don't do really well with as a lifestyle, right? So we're going to discuss long-term approaches, the all or nothing, how being a role model is super important, getting back on track, why it's important to, dress up every once in a while, how food has no moral value, how to ramp up your results, how important it is to be honest, and what to do when you just don't feel like it, and why slow and steady wins always, and how to be in the top 3%, which is people who lose weight and keep it off. So the non-dieters approach, which is our approach. So looking ahead, we're going to focus on, doing everything we can on this program, which is like, of course, your exercise and your nutrition and your accountability, but everything up here is so, so important, okay? And sticking and being positive and believing in yourself and knowing that I believe in you is so, so important, okay? Some things that we want to, continue to do long term is, like I said, to keep a positive mindset, to pre-plan a day ahead. But at the same time, if, things don't work out as planned, not to get super duper upset, right? We want to focus on implementation, right? Doing what we say we're going to do. We want to focus on water. Water is something we're going to do for life. Stretching, right? We're going to handle, things we can control when it comes to our stress as well as our sleep. So I want to welcome you today into the first mindset series and focus on the positive. Say, I'm going to be better today than I was yesterday, better this week than I was last week, better this month than I was last month, and better this year than I was last year. The only person that you are competing with is yourself, okay? So remember, progress over perfection wins every day.